Welcome back to Ride Radar, the channel where we dive into the machines that set pulses racing. Today, we're talking about a car that not only broke Ferrari tradition, but redefined it. This is the Ferrari Purosangue, the brand's first ever SUV, its first four-door production model, and arguably one of the most important cars Ferrari has ever built. For decades, Ferrari insisted it would never build something like this. But times change, markets evolve, and here we are. The big question is, does it deserve the Ferrari badge? Let's find out. From the moment you set eyes on the Purosangue. This isn't just another luxury SUV. Ferrari's design language is immediately recognizable. Unlike most SUVs that carry upright stances, this one looks sculpted for speed. Its proportions echo Ferrari's classic Grand Tourers, with a long hood, cabriolet layout, and muscular haunches. The roofline tapers like a coupe, giving it an elegant yet athletic profile. The front end is particularly striking. Instead of a large grille, you see split LED headlights, with slim daytime running lights high up and the main units hidden lower, doubling as aerodynamic channels. The hood is low and stretched, with sharp creases emphasizing its V12 heart beneath. Move to the side, and you'll notice clever visual tricks: floating wheel arches in contrasting black, sculpted surfacing that reduces bulk, and doors that set it apart. The rear doors are rear-hinged, opening backwards like welcome doors. It's not just for style. It makes climbing in and out of the rear seats effortless, while giving a sense of drama every time the doors swing open at the back. Ferrari kept things clean but powerful. Slim taillights echo the Roma, while an integrated spoiler manages airflow. Down below, quad exhaust pipes erupt from a sculpted diffuser, reminding you this is no tame family hauler. Every detail of the exterior serves a purpose: aerodynamics, downforce, or cooling. Ferrari didn't compromise beauty for utility. They fused the two. The Purosangue also hides clever engineering beneath that elegant skin. One standout is the suspension. Ferrari uses Multimatic's true active spool valve system, a groundbreaking setup that doesn't just absorb bumps, but actively counteracts body roll. The result, despite its size, the Purosangue stays flat through corners like a sports car while still riding comfortably over rough roads. Combine this with rear-wheel steering and a lightning-fast all-wheel drive system, you get a car that feels nimble, not bulky. That a WD system deserves praise. At low gears, torque can flow to the front wheels for grip on slippery surfaces. But as speed rises, it reverts to pure rear-wheel drive. This means you get Ferrari's signature handling DNA without sacrificing usability in real-world conditions. It's the kind of detail that shows Ferrari wasn't just building an SUV. They were engineering a Ferrari experience in a new form. Step inside, and the cabin seals the deal. Ferrari avoided copying the typical SUV formula. Instead of one huge central infotainment screen, you get a cockpit split between driver and passenger. The driver enjoys a fully digital cluster packed with performance data, while the passenger has their own display to monitor speed, navigation, or music. It feels futuristic, yet purist, serves the experience. Materials are nothing short of exquisite. Premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and aluminum come standard, with nearly endless customization options through Ferrari's tailor-made program. Buyers can even choose between a glass roof for airy openness or a carbon fiber roof for a sportier vibe. The biggest surprise is the practicality. For the first time ever in a Ferrari, you can seat for adults in real comfort. Each seat front and rear is sculpted individually, offering heating, cooling, and massage functions. The rear hinge doors make entry graceful, while rear legroom is generous. It's even better. The rear seats fold, giving space for luggage. This isn't just a Ferrari you drive to the track. It's a Ferrari you can take on a road trip with the family, without compromise. But at its core, the Purosangue is about performance, and this is where it truly shines. Under the hood lies a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, a rarity in today's turbocharged and hybrid-dominated world. It produces 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque, revving all the way to 8,250 RPM. Power goes through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Delivering razor-sharp shifts, the results are astonishing. 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds. 0 to 124 in around 10.6 seconds. And a top speed of nearly 200 miles per hour. For context, it's hypercar level speed from a vehicle that can carry 4 adults and their luggage. But it's not just about speed. The sound of that V12 is pure Ferrari theater, building from a low growl into a spine-tingling wail. It transforms even a simple drive into an event. Handling, too, is sharper than you'd expect. Despite weighing close to 4,800 pounds, the Purosangue feels agile. The active suspension, rear steering, and precise steering rack give it confidence. In corners, the brakes are massive and fade-free, ensuring the car stops as well as it goes. This isn't just one of the best driving SUVs, it's one of the best driving cars. Period. What makes the Purosangue truly special is how authentic it feels. Rivals like the Lamborghini Urus, Aston Martin DBX, and Bentley Bentayga are all excellent, but each feels like a luxury SUV with sporty touches. The Purosangue feels the opposite. It feels like a Ferrari that just happens to have 4 doors and ground clearance. That authenticity is its unique selling point. Of course, exclusivity comes with a price. The Purosangue starts around $400,000. But with Ferrari's endless customization options, most buyers will easily spend closer to $500,000. And Ferrari is capping production to keep it rare, limiting the Purosangue to about 20% of total output. This ensures it stays exclusive rather than flooding the market. In the end, the Ferrari Purosangue is more than an SUV. It's a bold statement that practicality doesn't mean compromise. It's spacious, luxurious, and versatile, but it never loses the raw passion, performance, and soul that define Ferrari. It's a family car. Yes, but it's a family car that can do 192 miles per hour while singing with a naturally aspirated V12. So what do you think? Has Ferrari nailed it with the Purosangue, or should Maranello have stuck to supercars and GTS? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today's deep dive here on Ride Radar. If you loved exploring the Purosangue with us, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and keep your radar locked on the ride.